Hi everyone! So this is a really unexpected video we didn't think we'd be making. This is a treasure hunt. We stopped at the Salvation Army today on our way home from our uncle's.
So we know that we should be like saving money because the car is broken, but my birthday is on Saturday and originally, Friday. Originally, I was going to drag her out on Saturday to Barnes & Noble to get a book I really want. But due to the brokenness of the Jeep, she's like, it's not really safe to take the Jeep out.
Basically, if you know anything about cars, they sit on a frame. And I have had like 3 different sets of people who work on cars look at my Jeep, and everyone has always said, wow, it's a 99. I can't believe it. The frame's in awesome shape. Wow.
Angel is like a wolf in sheep's clothing because you think the frame is nice until wham bam, the transmission is hanging out from underneath me.
Or last year.
Worse, what happened just this weekend.
I felt something weird and I got out of the car and I looked under, and the piece that runs between on the driver's side between the 2 wheels, the part that connects the back tire, was hanging. It was split. It was cracked. And that's extremely dangerous to drive on, and so there's like a little teeny thin plate of metal that's temporarily welded on there until we can get that whole section replaced, which is very expensive, and we almost thought we were going to have to get a whole different vehicle, which was very sad. So, long story short, Angel is not in any condition to be doing anything else besides priorities like grocery shopping and work stuff.
But the Salvation Army is right on the way home from my uncle's house. So I was like, please can we go to the Salvation Army? No. Please can we go to the Salvation Army? She's like, no. And I'm like, but it's my birthday Saturday. And she's like, no. Well, it's my birthday Friday, but I was supposed to go out Saturday. But we will only buy a few things. We'll only buy the best stuff. We won't just buy the first random Barbies we'll see. We'll be really good. And then I saw the directional go point left when we got to the parking lot.
Well, it's because we needed to get milk anyways, because you drank it all making hot cocoa, and I need some for my cereal.
See, sugar addiction can help you to get more toys for your toy addiction.
So, we spent about $10, which one thing was actually a hoodie I bought for myself because all of my pullovers are manky. I actually ruined this one with a hair color remover. So, and it has holes in it, I didn't know were there. So, we got this bag. Now, the Salvation Army has been amazing since last year. If you've been following me since last year, right around this time last year, we started having awesome luck there. And it's just continued. And there were literally baskets of just dolls. We could have bought a lot more. There were quite a few things that if we had had extra money, we might have pondered buying, but we really only bought the stuff we really, really wanted. So there's not much, but what's here is really cool. Well, this is my hoodie. You don't want to see that. So this was this is probably my favorite thing I got. I know this is, when you see everything we got, you're gonna wonder why this is my favorite, but it's Tandem Bike Chloe. Bratz dolls are just, my life. And I have Tandem Bike, yes. I got her last year in the $5 bin bonanza, and I saw her, and at first I just saw the hair and I thought about it, and then I saw the outfit and I was like, it's Tandem Bike, yeah, Chloe. So she was 99 cents, as you can see by the sticker. And her clothes are really dirty looking, but I'm really happy to have her. Ooh, that's not a sticker. What is that? I don't know what that's on your pants. So she's really cool. Yaz will now have her little friend.
My justification for why this doll is probably the coolest we found
earrings
is because she's the kind of doll that we appreciate for any price in any condition, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Wow.
I would have bought her for $2 or $3 or $4.
I want to make out with Chloe. Okay.
With Baba, she's dirty. Okay.
On the way out,
I literally don't know how I walked by this before, but on a couch we found this.
And it's a good thing that we're making so many debates about one of the purchases, because that's why we were pacing back and forth. And I walked by, and it's Shelly's favorite High School Musical Gabriella doll, boxed
for $2.99.
She's awesome. I mean, when I see a doll with extra clothes, I like to hoard them. So I'm just really excited.
And $3 for a box doll. Her box is mangled. If you were a box collector, she wouldn't be ideal. But I only have one of these Gabriellas, and that was my first High School Musical doll.
OMG.
I have him.
And her.
Oh, I have his shirt. I don't have him.
And him. But I want her and him.
Chad, I know. Back in 2012, got my very first one of these at the flea market, and she's always been my favorite, so I'm really glad to have her back.
Shelly was digging through the bins, and she saw Holly O'Hare. Which one is this?
Sugar coated.
Sugar coated Holly O'Hare. The baskets that had the dolls were pretty much all full.
Yeah, they like hang on the wall there.
And on top of that, there was this bin with other toys, and we found at least, what, 10 dolls in that basket? Oh my god, and she even has her like hair thing and her earrings, and she's just so exciting.
Yes, and I really like sweets themed dolls. And I wanted this line when they were out in stores, but I'm like really cheap about like what I buy in stores. So I'm more likely to buy like a Monster High doll or a Bratz doll or American Girl item on like an okay sale, but like Ever After High I'm stingier about, and then Barbie like I hardly ever buy just because of like the luck I have. So I'm really excited to have her, and I literally was like just digging through the container, just trying to do the dolls as a service and put them in the basket when I saw her. So doing nice things sometimes gives you rewards. And then this is the coolest thing, which you would have seen in the thumbnail.
First thing we saw
is an American Girl Samantha doll. She's labeled at $1.99. I could not believe it. Now, we've seen one other American Girl in the... excuse me? What are you doing? This is not your video. Hey,
and not your table. You don't belong on the table.
Ew, that's gross. You have litter bags, get up. No, get up. No, go. No, go. Get your bag off the table.
I love my cup down, is he?
No, I left your cup. Cat problems. So we saw her hanging, like, she was like this, sticking out of one of the baskets, and I could see the American Girl legs and like some kind of wad of brown hair, and we like ran over there. And at first I thought she was like Valerie, who is GT16, but then as Colleen held her up and I noticed like something about her face, I looked closer and I saw the decal, like the special fancy house, and I was like, no. Now, I already have 3 Samantha dolls. And just for $2. I mean, and I think the reason why she was priced at $2, and this is because when we were at the register checking out, the woman there said, this isn't an American Girl, is it? Because when I was pricing these out, I didn't think it was American Girl because it doesn't say, and I'm like, oh no, it is. She just says Pleasant Company because she's like, you know, that's, some of them say Pleasant Company. So she didn't know she was an American Girl, or she probably would have cost more, and she probably would have taken her home for her granddaughter, she said. So basically, the fluke that they didn't know she was a real American Girl, that's how it happened. And she's actually in really nice shape.
I mean, so I know we didn't need a fourth Sammy, but we think she's about the same age as Shelly's first doll, and she's in much better shape.
So from like mid to late 90s.
How could you just, this face?
I
like,
know, see,
she is really cute as a button.
Here's the thing. I see American Girls quite a bit secondhand now, but never for this cheap A, except Gwenny. But, Hopscotch Show Gwen, not like...
Gwen.
Girl over here, Gwen, that would be cool, but I don't even want her.
But you're like, for the right price, I like them all.
But I have a thing about Samantha. Now, she's not my favorite character, but for some reason, I have like the biggest addiction to Samantha dolls. Like, my friend Lisa, her sister has her childhood Samantha doll, like at her parents' house still, and every time we're over, I love going in the spare room and visiting Samantha. Like, I want
even though
that
she has
Samantha
3
doll.
of her own.
Like,
Samantha
I lust for that Samantha doll. Like, when Lisa's not looking, I'll just like pet her hair and wipe dust off of her because I just love her so much. Because I just love Samantha dolls. And she really does look like my childhood doll named Luca. She really does. Like, she looks like a nicer version of her. I mean, dirtier, but so I just couldn't. I like almost put her back, and that's actually how we found Holly and Gabriella, because I was thinking of putting her back, and not because of the price, because this was an amazing deal, but just because I already have 3 Samanthas, and I don't really know where I'm going to put her, because the space I had left was going to be for Cecile, but we'll work something out. Cecile's still happening sometime in the future. So this is our 38th American Girl doll.
37th.
37th? I'm adding one. I'm counting Cecile on my head already. This is our 37th American Girl doll. And we just did a collection video. Oh, that's okay, because when we eventually get Cecile and Rebecca sometime in the future, not anytime soon, that'll be interesting. So sometimes you just It's the opportunistic dolls. Did I need her? No. Do I regret buying her? No. I decided I'm going to name her Bethan because that way she can be distinguished easy from my other Samantha dolls. So Luca and Bethan will now have their own names, but then it's 80 Sam and 04 Sam. That's what I call. I don't know why.
So she renames most of her duplicates. Mine are just Old Molly, Flea Market Molly, 04 Molly, and 80s Molly.
Yeah, but then I have
Molly, and Molly.
Josephina. I'm really excited. If you guys want a transformation video, please let me know, because I'm gonna post this before I work on them. So just let me know, like, do you want another transformation video? I wasn't planning on getting more stuff, and if I had known we were gonna get these guys, I would have filmed them with Brad and Jen. So do you want it? Do you want to see us make them over? I mean, either way, it'll be in Dolly Diaries. You'll see them in a video. So let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be pictures of these guys on my Flickr eventually. And until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.